Hello once again everyone, Original Blood Ice here. It's time for another video. Now this one, it's just, I guess you could say it's a discussion video, although it's not going over one topic. It's kind of just, I don't know, some stuff I wanted to chat about, really. So first of all, I wanted to mention, the Wii U is going to be 2 years old now. So, I totally forgot about that. What was his name? God, I'm drawing a blank. I feel bad, but one of my subscribers had pointed that out to me. So, slight shout out to you. Um, anyway, another one of the things I wanted to talk about was the Smash Bros. Midnight launch type situation going on. Now, everyone knows how stores usually, for the most part, never do midnight launches. Um, I don't think, in fact, yeah, I know for a fact, I've never been to a Nintendo midnight launch because stores just have never fucking done it. Even for, Skyward Sword or Smash Bros. Brawl and whatnot. I don't remember stores even doing midnight launches for those big games. Um, so yesterday, I guess, by the time this gets uploaded, I went to my EB Games and found out they will be actually doing a double midnight launch, which is crazy because one Nintendo midnight launch is a miracle. Two is like that's once in a fucking lifetime. They will be doing Smash Bros. Wii U as well as Pokemon Omega Ruby / Alpha Sapphire on Thursday night at midnight. However, they're actually going to be selling the games. They're allowed to sell them at 10 o'clock at night, my time. I was quite surprised by this. I was like, wait, what? But apparently, yeah, they had permission from the publishers, aka Nintendo, that they're allowed to sell them at midnight Eastern time, which for me is 10 p.m. My time. So, I mean, I'll be able to go there and get it before midnight. Although by the time I get back, do the unboxing videos and whatnot, it'll probably be 11:30 before I actually get to play it. Um, so that's interesting. That's something. What else is there to say? I was talking with them. I was there for like 2 hours. All right, just talking with the dude, talking about gaming and whatnot. Um, Mostly, he has the same opinions as me, actually, which was quite surprising. He's about roughly the same age as me, and there was a few guys that, during the time I was there that came in and were asking about like Assassin's Creed Unity, and they were like, "Is it any good?" And the guy was like, literally up front, he's just like, "Dude, I would not advise you get it." Now, normally, those types of employees are, they're told you got to push every game, every product, basically, but he was just like, "No, wait to get it after it's fixed." So I was just like, "Wow, even this dude is, smart enough." I mean, we're Canadians, so we're not morons, but I was just like, it's quite funny how he was going against protocol, not letting people, well, not letting them, but telling them about broken games and whatnot. Um, but anyway, now back on topic here. I got on the topic of like I finished paying off the Smash Bros. Bundle, um, and I was talking to him about amiibos, and I was saying like, do you guys have like, is there only six to choose from or whatever? And apparently, I really underestimated the popularity of amiibos, at least here in Canada, because their entire first shipment is all pre-ordered out and sold out. So I kind of screwed myself. I didn't think I would have had to have pre-ordered the amiibos. So I was like, damn, I did not. I knew amiibos were going to sell. I knew that Nintendo was going to make a crap ton of money from them, especially if they do more Pokemon ones. But my EB Game Store, their entire first shipment is sold out. I was like, what? Really? So that's a bit of a bummer. Um, but I think on my way over to, not really the midnight launch, the 10 p.m. midnight launch, I might pop over to a Walmart that's literally, what is it, about a block, if that, half a block away from my EB Games. Actually, maybe even a quarter of a block. It's kind of like the far end of the other parking lot. Anyway, and I might pop in there on my way to picking up Smash Bros. And Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. and just see if they have any amiibos, because I do want to get two of them. I'm not sure if I've said which two I want, but I'm not going to say in this video. It'll be a surprise if I do get them. But I'll just say I want to get two certain ones. Some of you may know, because I might have actually said it before, but I do not remember. So hopefully I can. Um, what else? What else? One thing the guy said when we were talking about gaming and stuff was he hates Star Fox. I frowned at that. I was just like, dude, you're fucking crazy. Uh, but anyway, another thing I thought was kind of interesting was I mentioned to him that I had did uh, Let's Plays. Oh, I know, I remember how that came up because we were talking about how, which I probably should have done a Nintendo video about this, which maybe I will, or I mean a YouTube video about this, which was that Nintendo Japan uh, has, like at least for now, for Japan, has agreed to let people use Nintendo properties as in fan ways. Like, they can do fan art, they can do fan products using Nintendo properties. Like, for example, you could make, your own replica Master Sword and Nintendo wouldn't mind, which is quite a big deal. But I wonder if that comes over to North America, what's going to happen to those people making that Metroid fan fiction movie? Since Nintendo shut them down, does that mean they'll apologize and let them do it again? I don't know. Anyway, that's not the point. That's how we got on the topic of how I said I did YouTube videos and Let's Plays, and he's like, "Oh, really? What's your YouTube channel?" And I told him Original Blood Ace, and he actually was just like, "Huh, I think I've actually heard of you." And so that kind of caught me off guard. I was like, "Really?" But that was interesting. Um, that was a neat thing indeed. What else? They also said at my EB Games that they will be doing a Pokemon X and Y tournament during the 10 p.m. / midnight launch thing. So I might participate in that. Although they seem to not really have it fully prepared, where they don't. I was asking, I was like, so what's the rules? Like, no legendaries, no mega Pokemon. And the guy organizing it, the manager, he was just kind of like, I still haven't decided. So I'm just like, well, you got a few days left. You're really leaving it to last minute. So maybe I'll participate, maybe I won't. Who knows? Um, so my next video, unless I do one, that's such an immature thing to laugh at. Unless I do a video on the, that Nintendo allowing people to use their things more freely, then my next one will be the unboxing video of Super Smash Bros. Wii U, the GameCube controller bundle, as well as Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, and then maybe the two amiibos with it. So all in one big, huge unboxing video. For Original Blood Ace anyway, because I'll still be doing Bayonetta 2 videos on OBA games. Um, and I know some people might be thinking, you're getting Alpha Sapphire? I thought you hated Sapphire. I thought you weren't excited for these remakes. I thought you weren't getting it. Blah, 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 blah. I'm giving it a second chance. Very rarely do I give out second chances. Like, I gave out one to Ubisoft with Watch Dogs, which was a fucking mistake. So I figured I'll give Alpha Sapphire a second chance. I don't expect that I'm going to like it as much as X or Y. Well, I guess I did beat both, but I really liked X. Um, I don't know. That being said, I probably am not going to give Majora's Mask another try. Um, what else is there to say in this video? Uh, oh, another thing I noticed was there was a huge 2.44 gigabyte update for Destiny. At first, I was excited for this, but after reading it, it really doesn't do a whole lot. I mean, it does, but it's the issue with Destiny is it needs more fucking content. But all this does is like tweak things where it's like, oh, on this multiplayer map you can't hide here around this corner, or you know, uh, a glitch that would make one of your items in your inventory that would make it disappear would make it fixed. I mean, all these things are it's nice little patches, but it doesn't improve the game. It doesn't add any replayability. It doesn't make me want to play it anymore. So whatever. I'll wait till the expansion DLC pack on December 9th, I believe it was, to play Destiny and record it again anyway. Um, what else is there to say? I wrote down a few notes here. I'm just seeing if I forgot anything. Uh, don't think so, but I feel like I'm forgetting saying something. I actually downloaded one of the free games of the month or whatever for PS4, The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I've watched Zach Scott play it, and I mean it's like a fun little creepy, gruesome game. I'm not gonna probably record it. I probably won't, but yeah, that was something else to mention. Anyway, I suppose that'll do it for this video. As always, original Blood Ace. Um, we are less than 100 away on this channel to original or to 1,000 subscribers. At some point soon, hopefully before Smash Bros. Comes out, I'll do the next chapter of The Adventures of Ninja Dragon, and yeah. uh, anyway, I'm Original Blood Ace. OBA to you guys. I'll see you all next time. Of course, in the next video, whatever it may be, if there is something before the unboxing, and if I do decide to do the talk about Nintendo, letting people do stuff more freely, then I'll see you then. If not, well, whenever the next video is. See you later.